everyone. I'm Kamenechev. It's finally Super Bowl Sunday, arguably the biggest sports day of the year. The 2016 NFL Hall of Fame class was also headlined by Brett Favre, as today the QBs are certainly getting a lot of attention. Peyton Manning, one of the 5 greatest QBs ever that holds most regular season records, is playing in what could be his last game ever. While Manning is the legend at the end of his career, Cam Newton, this year's NFL MVP, is just hitting his prime. Quarterbacks aside, both defenses are also in the top 6 in both points allowed and yards per game allowed, with Denver being first in the latter. Both sides shut down 2 of the best QBs last time out. The Panthers are a heavy favorite, but I'll personally take the Broncos to win 23-20. Kickoff is set for 5:30, and the game will air on CBS. I'll be honest, I normally show the Puppy Bowl, but the highlights didn't go online in time, so here's the next best thing, the Kitten Bowl between the home and family felines and Boomers Bobcats. Felines down 1. Rob Gronkowski, what a great name, scores with 1 second left on the clock. Gronkowski going crazy. He's awesome. The Felines win the 3rd Kitten Bowl, 46-41. What a win. To basketball, the Red Wolves are impossible to figure out. A-State has beaten Little Rock, ULL, and ULM, the 3 top teams in the Sun Belt, but also lost to some of the worst teams, Georgia Southern, App State, Texas State, and now the worst one yet, Troy. The Trojans were just 1-10 in conference, but opened up a double-digit second-half lead until the Red Wolves rallied to retake the lead, but Troy got a late 3-point play for the lead, and A-State missed a potential game-tying free throw and game-winning shot as time expired.
What I told the team, it's a life lesson. You get what you deserve by what you do or don't do most of the time. There's no entitlements out there. There's nothing anybody's going to give you.
The Lady Red Wolves improved to 12-0 in the Sun Belt with a 94-80 win over Troy and are one of 11 teams still undefeated in conference play. Khadijah Brown-Haywood, Drea Gamble, and Jessica Flannery all had at least 20 points, and A-State won without Amanda Lawson, who was out with an ankle injury.
You know, and in our case where, you know, you lose a starter Thursday and you really don't, one day, not a lot you can do. You just have to kind of wing it a little bit. So it's a rewarding win to see a lot of different players taken out of their comfort levels.
More hoops, the Hogs had one of their most dominant wins of the season against Tennessee. Both teams shared identical regular season and conference records, but the Razorbacks were in control throughout. In fact, Arkansas never trailed, winning 85-67 to improve to 12-11 and 5-4 in the SEC. 5 Hogs finished in double figures, led by Moses Kingsley's 17 points, who actually came off the bench because of technical foul trouble.
I thought Mo was, yeah, I think the message was served. I think he's ready to move forward. I think, you know, having to sit down and just watching some films, you know, of some of the lately games, you know, because he's a target now. People are going to come at him. They're going to try to get up under his skin.
To the NBA, the Grizzlies got a late 3 from Mike Conley to tie the game last night. It would head to OT, where the Mavs were in control, winning 114-110. The ageless wonder Dirk Nowitzki put the game away. Memphis' 5-game winning streak was snapped, but the Grizzlies are still an impressive 30-21 on the season. I'm a huge Peyton Manning fan, so definitely cheering for him. But I think they win because of the defense. I think Cam Newton's great, but they shut down Tom Brady. Look for more of the same.
Yeah, I'm for the Panthers.
Just to be different?
No, because the cake that we bought today is vanilla and Panthers, so I'm a vanilla person, so I'm just going to go with them because I have to eat that cake.
That's too bad you'll lose.
I don't think so. Stick with us. We'll be back.